First of all, I thought, good morning, good welcome, and here you are. It's now 2018. I'm going to start off by saying the end. May 5th is when this began for me, at 2005. I'd say a maximum totality of May 5th, 2015. Even though everything goes to 13, in reality, nothing goes to 13 at all. In fact, it never reaches any more than 9, and then 9 is the commencement, in which is actually 10, because the whole of 9 brings you 9 and 9.9, which brings you on to 10, and into the world of 1 and 1, which is 12, and then life begins at 13. So I know nobody understood that, but that's okay. I saw the chemtrails today here in Quebec, north of Montreal, Saint Jerome area, Saint Sever. Chemtrails seem to be pointing towards the northeast. It's a rarity that the chemtrails are pointing to northeast. It's a rarity that I have allergies, and I thought I had actually something to do with the flu. I now think I got allergies. I had a dream a few nights ago that my nose was growing and growing, and I had said, oh my God, am I a liar? Am I telling a lie? And then I noticed it's the chemtrails. But the orange is orange, and they talked about orange in the movie called 24 or 48 Hours, in which had Eddie Murphy in it. They were talking about whether or not they'll be able to get a big price for the orange is or not. So it was almost like, what's going on with the oranges? We also know, apparently, isn't it yellow and red that makes the color of orange? Orange is on a carrot. Bunny ears. Bunny ears stand for communication. Orange carrot. Again, Frosty the Snowman, who had the magic hat, or the big extended nose of a carrot, is the same as Pinocchio, and somebody's telling a lie, like the sun is not real. Is the sun real? The way I look at it, let's reel them all in, because this is what happened. When Mary had her son of Christ, if she had him at all, if somebody didn't pass by the stable and just drop him off back 2,000 years ago, like miracles was like magic, because one man's hands are quicker than another's eyes, all of a sudden one has become magic. They made a magic trick by bringing, hey, this is my buddy here. Yeah, he's been blind for 18 years. Yeah, you want to meet my buddy? Oh, he has one eye. The only eye is in the middle of his head. So he's been blind forever. But of course not. He's never been blind at all. And poof, you put a little dust on him, and Jesus Christ is ignited, and he's the famous man. But don't forget, in the Bible, it also says, I shall make wisdom what is no wisdom at all. But what is in the Bible is trying to teach us how to be good people. Forget about the rest of it. We got to be good people. Now, we have these chemtrails. They're coming in from one end. We know the dice cube ends in 2 years. This dice cube ends. So as many years as you want to go, this ends in the year 2015. I can explain to you how. In fact, you can make this go up to 2021 if you really wanted to. But this is 2015. You'd have to go into double extra overtime in order to get that year on here. Where was I? So I had that nose, the carrot nose. Pinocchio lied. His nose grew. The nose was orange. Then we have cottontail. Now you have to understand one thing. The U.S., in the territory of Maine, Connecticut, there's a bunny rabbit, but it's the biggest bunny rabbit you'll ever see. It's a hare. And he's sitting right up top of where the edge of, what is it, Maine is, right there, and you can't miss him. Just like Chicago is a chicken rooster upside down. You know what it means when you have the rooster on top of the church, right? Rooster's got no cock. Okay? Secondly, if he's been castrated, they call him a capon. That means he'd have his cape on and he'd be telling some sort of a lie. The other thing is when you put the chicken at the top with a quarter moon, well, you got a quarter chicken, you got a quarter rooster. So what do you get for a quarter and a rooster? Well, it costs you a nickel. 5 cents, the sense of your thought. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Where else can we go with this? We're just going to have to leave it alone right now. The center of the earth, ring around the rosy. You know, a little rosy over here because it came to the end and the point, ring around the rosy. It's like tied up because that point can't go any further. We need it tied down so it doesn't float away in the oceans. So this would be the North Pole, the direct pole where the earth is. And this would be all the rings around the rosy, the petals of earth. If you think we live on this planet Earth. Quebec is having big-time chemtrails. Something's going on right now. I don't like it. The Super Bowl is 9 days away. I don't like it. I don't want to see anything happen. At least I can say, hey, look at the predictions he made. Nothing happened. That's the way I want it to be. But we know that's going to be impossible, and we also know it's going to be impossible for me to take a guess at what might happen. But we do know something that is possible is that number, okay, 29, space 30, okay, on the Monopoly, going the opposite way, is Charles. Right next to Visiting Jail, on the other side is Connecticut. 29 is an action place. It's either 11 or 29. It's an action place. He's up on the roll to make something happen. What is the action with Prince Charles that is connected to Kentucky that would be connected to the Super Bowl at the same time, and something about the Jewish calendar? Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.